Welcome back, Blunderers. It's Nick here, and you know the drill. It's Tomb Raider 2, Blundering, and we're going from start to finish in this amazing tour of havoc. This is Stage 3, Bartoli's Hideout, as we start off in this rather deluxe speedboat. We're still in Venice for this one, this stage and the next one, which I believe is an opera house, is in Italy. So enjoy the scenery, let's see how far we get, hopefully all the way. Now I've got my trusty guide as always to try and guide me through. We've got a plethora of weapons, so it's all a question of not messing up as we blast that rat to smithereens. This is a very attractive one, lots of jumping about, even jumping on chandeliers at some point, and hoardings, and shooting lots of silly thugs. That's the way it goes. Right, we got, let's go for the automatic pistols for the time being. I want to save the Uzi weapons. The M16 machine gun is quite nice, but not really needed early on. Have you ever been to Venice? I bet it wasn't like this. It's all very empty. I'm not sure Bartoli actually makes an appearance in this one, but anyway. So it all starts off nice and quiet, anyway. So we've done the Great Wall of China, Venice, and now Bartoli's Hideout. So it's still early days. As long as just rats keep coming at me, I think I've got this sussed. Right, I've got a tip off here. There's a guy going to come round the side here, which is a bit powerful. We'll get him at distance with a shotgun. There he is. Boom. Oops. Boom. Right, he's dead. Now, these thugs don't tend to be very good at close quarters, I've learnt from the earlier stages, so I'm going to use this to my advantage. There's a lot of squeaking going on. I don't know if that's birds outside or rats somewhere. Medipack, that'll come in useful. Now there's a switch down the end here which does something. The guide says it does. Unclear what it does do though. Might be some more rats here. Let's get the guns out. Yep, can't see them but the guns are pointing at them. Boom. Ratatouille, dead. It's a nice window. There's a lot of window smashing that goes on in this stage as well. Whoops. And I'm going to run out of flares quite quickly because I keep letting them off by mistake. Oops, something happened, but I cancelled it. Or the animation, at least. This is a nice wooden boathouse. I don't know if these... Oops, who's this chap? These tactics are flawed. That's the worst tactics ever. Why? Yeah. Perhaps he thought he was Superman, but bullets didn't bounce off him, they penetrated his chest till he was dead. That's ridiculous. Well, I hope these people are getting paid a lot of money by Bartoli. They are pretty stupid. In the original Tomb Raider, we had to fight Natla, and this we need to find some ancient relic or something, so we get the power of Dragonfire or something that's ridiculous. The graphics are a step up from the first one. Lot more detail. See, nice red and white poles. You don't get that in every game. Whoops. Yeah, and lots of people shooting at you from verandas. So this is the door that opened. I think Tomb Raider 2 is slightly easier than the first game, you know. Prettier and easier. Good. Right. Oh, music started. We're at some nice chessboard sort of place. Oh, what's happened to this fella? Not only has he died, he's merged with the floor. That's a bit weird. Diddly-did-did. Trying to take in the decorations here. Nice architecture. Yeah, I like Venice. Right, Dobermans on their way. Don't know why. Tough luck, Pooch. They need to give the Dobermans some weapons, I think. They're too easy to kill. I've got a grenade launcher in my backpack, but that'd be overkill, I think. Right, we need to get onto the upper deck somehow. There could be a lot of wandering going on in this stage. I know I've got to get on the upper platform somehow, but I don't know how. Or maybe we'll just go this way. There may be a switch we have to hit. Maybe it lowers a lift or drops a block. Very pretty. Look at that, a glass ceiling. I don't think I can shoot for it though. No bird's muck on the top either. That's quite good. Perhaps it's self-cleaning. Self-cleaning glass ceiling. That's one for Dragon's Den. Right, we've got bullets, flares and a medipack there. Medipacks are coming very helpful later on, as I know. I think when I completed the first game, I got down to my very last medipack. So they're all going to be important. Oh, what's that? Here we go. It's suddenly got evil. Right, there's 3 blokes with massive swords. They're bound to start. Right, they're going about to start doing something. Oh, there we go. Right, there's 3 of them. Mind you, this doesn't look too bad, the timing. This looks pretty simple, actually. Nice reflection on the swords. Right, only a fool would mess this up. Although it's getting a bit dark down here. Go. Yeah, that's a pretty easy timing. Unless a boulder's suddenly going to turn up. I don't know where this is going. A slope onto spikes, probably. Go. Right, a flare would be handy right about now. What's in here? No, oh, is that a switch? Well, there's a switch there. That'll do us. That opens whatever that is. So now we need to get to wherever that is without getting killed. This stage seems to be very puzzle orientated. Now I do know from reading the guide there's a horrendous water bit later on where you used to swim down passageways and it's dark. I just hope you can light a flare underwater. Do flares work underwater? Place your bet now because we'll find out later in this stage. I'm guessing no. They don't want to make it too easy, do they? I don't know what this place is. Is it a museum? If it is, they haven't got many exhibits. Oop. Yeah, bit of a headache there. Yeah, lost a few brain cells. Right, I need to get up there somehow and not like that. I need to go around the other side, I think. Go around the other side and just do a normal jump like normal people would do. Now there's a movable block up this upper platform that's just in the way. So I need to pull the block towards me. Don't think there's anything up here. Yep, so I need to pull the block towards me. We'll soon see. There it is. To create the space so I can jump up. A pretty common Tomb Raider puzzle, that. It isn't the first time they've used it, and that's not going to fool me, because we're experienced at the blundering now. I bet we're probably going to come to Tomb Raider 3, aren't we, if we complete this one. So I imagine they're going to use it again. Alara just keeps getting more and more attractive. Who knows, I might even catch up and do the modern day Tomb Raiders. Maybe. That'll be something. Is there a channel at the moment that's got blundering walkthroughs or crazy walkthroughs for every Tomb Raider? I bet there is. None will be as long as mine, or stupid, or as inept. Hooray! This is Average Joe playing. That's what this channel is all about. Not very professional. Right, so there we go. Let's just fluke our way through. There's a guy with a sword there on the wall. I don't know who that is. Some sort of Roman guy. Maybe it's Caravaggio, one of the forgotten Ninja Turtles. Right, we can jump over here. I think this is when this is where we first come in from the veranda. Gunman was trying to take us down. He might have left something up here. There he is. And this is quite common as well. People dying and then going through the railings. Oh, right, more pistol bullets. Now to utilise the special move. New to Tomb Raider 2, it's climbing upstairs. I don't know why they didn't use that music. Bit quiet, this. They should use diddly diddly did did music. Oh, there's some music. Just that I sang over it. Fairly straightforward so far. So we're about 10 or so minutes in, just coming up to. And all's well so far. Bit of an odd shadow there, but anyway. Some guy's bound to be shooting at us out here. I think there's a guy to the right. on another veranda. Oh no, it looks quite empty. There should be someone there, I think. Perhaps we'll coax them out. Maybe I've got that. Oh, there's someone. Oh, he's gone back in again. There he is. Next time he's out, he's dead, I think. Come out, you. Cooey. There we go. It's nice and friendly in Italy. I think this is mafia territory. Now we have a hoarding over here made out of concrete, which means a jumbo jet could land on it and there'll be no give at all. Watch it, watch it. Yeah, no give. Whoa! I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought, well, let's shimmy across. Now, because we couldn't stand on it, this is another common Tomb Raider puzzle. Got to shimmy to the end, climb up, and then backflip straight away off it. It's a bit of a complicated move, but anyway, there's a random. Got to get to there. Boom! I'm a professional now. Was you ever in doubt? Easy, eh? Easy. Don't want to get too cocky, but you know. If you've seen the first ever Tomb Raider Blundering episode I put up, that's the original game, Tomb Raider 1, you'll know I've improved considerably. Great stuff. Right, another concrete hoarding. Should be made of just tight fabric, as I said, but can support an elephant. Which Lara's not really the same weight as an elephant. There's nothing really of her. Boop. We'll see some chandeliers soon. Well, later on in the stage, they've got a similar sort of characteristic. They should sway about, or glass should fall on the floor, but they just give no give at all. Now, we've got a rather tricky bit here. There's a ledge down below me, so I'll try and show you. There, you can just about see it there. Just positioning myself. Right, there's a ledge here. We have to jump in the right place, otherwise we'll just bash into the wall and fall into the water and have to do the whole thing again. Which I don't want to do, believe it or not. Ponytail blowing in the wind. I think we have to jump at a slight angle. So hopefully I make this look easy, but it isn't. Comment below your thoughts below of Tomb Raider 2. Any of your favourite stages, which we're coming up to. Let me know. Gives me a bit of a sense of what's coming up. I think that's okay. Yep. Right, Doberman attack. It's almost like I've been here before. There they are. Tough luck, Fido. Or eat lead, Fido. That would have been better. They'll be back, though, in true Terminator style. I don't know where these dogs are coming from. I don't know who let those dogs out. If only there was a song I could play now that was related to that. That was well done, Nick. Bravo, you lyrical genius. It's all a bit dark up here. It's bound to be a fug. Definitely need some lights. Right, here we go. Back up. Oh, taking a lot of damage here. She's tougher than she looks, Lara Croft. She can take a lot of bullets. She's rather skinny though, so perhaps a lot of the bullets just miss. She's skinnier than me. And that's saying something. Right, nice wallpaper. I'm not sure it's supposed to be leopard skin, but it certainly looks like it. Somewhere in here, I don't know where, there's a switch on the wall, but so busy is the wallpaper it's tough to see it. Now I think it's in one of the corners of the room. The wallpaper looks like it's coming off a bit here. They need DIY SOS with Nick Knowles. Wouldn't expect this of Venice. Perhaps this is in disrepair, this place. But nice wooden floor, it would make a good dance hall. Do a bit of moonwalking here on a polished surface. Where's the switch? I can hear squeaking again. I don't know if that's rats. Switch. Is that it? That's it. That's the switch. Cool. That was well camouflaged, that. And again, that's opened something. Not that door, though, which I thought it was going to do. There's a cube in the corner. I don't know if that's a red herring or not. No, expecting that to open. I think there's a key that opens that door, which we've got to find. I'm lost again. Let's just go this way. Oh, there's the chap we shot before. From the veranda next over. He's falling through the railings. He's doing it. Oh, look at that. That's top balancing, that. Hanging on by his toes when dead. Well, that defies the laws of physics there. Well done. He should have gone on Britain's Got Talent or Italy's Got Talent rather than doing that, if he could, rather than being a thug, if that was his skills. Well, that's a secret discovered. See you later, alligator. That squeaking's getting a bit on my nerves now. I don't know if you can hear it. If you're lucky, you can't. Maybe it's a pet dove I've got in my butt. Not my bum. That's terrible. In my backpack. Or maybe it's tinnitus. I've got from wearing headphones too much. Hello. I don't know who that bloke is. If you know who that bloke is with the sword in the mural thing, let me know. Right, smash this window. I love that effect. It's brilliant. Now, should be a thug turning up. I think. Anyway, whoever it is, I'm going to back off quickly and fill him full of lead. I've got to get out of this room. It's so busy. There he is. Boof, 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 boof. Is he dead? I don't know if I killed him or not. I can't see a corpse. Oh dear. Well, he won't take much more shooting. Yep, there he is. Die. Good. How many people we killed so far on this? This town does remind me of the Wild West town from what was it? A Fistful of Dollars. I think it's because it's so quiet. I think it's time for the Uzis, isn't it? I think I should treat myself. Yeah, I need a key to open that door. I think. Lovely chandelier. I might get one for my car. I haven't got a car. I might get a chandelier anyway. High railings, that's quite safe, although probably you could squeeze through. They look quite wide. What's the point of those? Right, we should have a lot of company here. Here they come. Oh, where did he come from? Oh. God, my health took a big boost there. That guy's been hiding in an alcove for 8 weeks on the off chance I'd turn up. He timed it well, but only lasted about 4 seconds. I hope he gets the Victoria Cross, or the equivalent, for the Bartoli Empire. We're certainly making short work of these thugs. I preferred the gorillas, really, in the original game. They were good fun. But after that first game, I think we made a lot of animals near extinction, so humans, we're alright with humans. The RSPCA probably complained after the first game, but they don't seem to complain if humans are getting shot. That seems to be fine. Now where? I was hoping one of these boys would drop a key or something. Into the fireplace. Now there's a block here, which I don't know how you would have found without the guide. Well, we'll push this in. And that should give us a ledge to go up. I'm hoping it doesn't go pitch black again. Up the roof, maybe. I think we're getting to the roof. Rats, I can hear them. See, that was where that squeaking was coming from before. The voices of rats really do carry. They should be a bit more incognito. Right, I think there's I've had another tip off. There's a trap here. Oh no, that isn't the bit. There's a trap here. Right. There's a slope, but if I go down it, a blade will flip across and kill me. So I need to jump slightly to the right and into the water. Trust me. See, there's the blade. You can just see it on my left. There we go. You can hear it, can't you? Boom. Oh, great, fire. Oh, great, fire. Oh, great. I'm on fire, am I? I think the heat done me there. Brilliant. So I got 3rd degree burns there, but lucky water was to hand. Now, whenever I see fire in Tomb Raider, I actually cringe, because out of all my weak points, this is the weakest. Getting through fire traps. I'm absolutely hopeless at it. If you've watched the highlight reel, you see many attempts I made to try and get over 3 ledges of fire or platforms, and this looks like a rehash of that. It is, and look, how am I going to get through here? I'm feeling right, see, same again, pressure pad, they go off for a certain amount of time. Oops. Oh my god, I hope you've got a cup of tea with you, and maybe got 2 weeks booked off work, because that's how long it's probably going to take me to get through this. So that was attempt 1, which was rubbish. Oh dear. It was going so well up to this point. Okay. Place your bets. How many attempts is it going to take me to get through here? I don't even know. The guide isn't saying which is the best way to do this. It just says... Guide is hopeless. Oh well, you can't expect everything to be done for you, I suppose. I wouldn't have it any other way. Well, maybe I would. Come on, Lara. It's you, it's me, it's everyone watching. We can do this thing. Okay. Right, attempt 3. Right, this precious pad. They go off. Right, let's try it from there. Yeah, that's 1. I can't even get onto the second one. Excuse my impression of a horse there. I don't think there's a cheat to make Lara into a horse. It'd be a bit tricky, wouldn't it? On the PC, I expect there's all different sorts of skins and mods. What is the craziest Tomb Raider mod on the PC? This has been played on the... Well, it's been played on PlayStation 3, emulating a PlayStation 1. But what's the craziest mod on the PC for Tomb Raider? Yes, we've done it. Good, we've done it without getting burnt. Is this a dead end? This better not be a dead end, I won't be amused. Let's go back to pistols. But I might be at a dead end here. Unless it opens automatically. It's opened automatically. There was a guy down there. There's a dead guy down there. And the Doberman, he's dead. Another Doberman. Okay. I'm not sure if I killed that second dog or not. I can't see it running around or pooing anywhere. Look, there's some chandeliers I spoke to you about. Is that second Doberman still alive? Where is he? Here, doggy, doggy. Oh, there he is. Oh! Bugger off. Right. Now, they're those chandeliers I was talking about earlier. They should sway about and weigh 1,000,000 tons and crash to the floor. But when I jump on them, they don't give at all. But I need to find a way of getting onto the lowest one. Essentially, we've got the lowest one nearest to us. Then there's a middle one and a high one at the other end. We need to jump on those, go up, then there's another switch to reconfigure them, so the lowest one comes the highest one. You know what I mean? And that allows you to get to another bit and hit another switch. Complicated? Well, just keep watching and all will be revealed. I hope. We're not even halfway through the stage yet, I don't think. Right, how to get on this chandelier? Not like that. Didn't even touch it. There's no spider webs in here, is there, or anything? Bats are a big thing in the first game. There is no bats in this. But there's a lot of grey blocks in here. How do we get to this bottom chandelier? Nice wallpaper they have in Venice. It probably costs about 8 grand a roll. And a roll's probably about, I don't know, 1 metre by 2 metres. That's a very small roll. Oh, it's a nice painting there. I think that might be covering covering a secret, if we can somehow get that to open or remove. Oh, goodness me. Come on, guide, how do we get onto that chandelier? Perhaps I was at the wrong space. Jump! Do 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 do. Lara can't jump here. Or maybe we can get onto the middle one. No, that's miles too high. There's no chance of getting on the middle one. Again, this looks a bit far. I'm missing something obvious, aren't I, people? I'm missing something extremely obvious. No, that was nowhere near. Hang on a minute. What about this? Oh dear. What about this block here? That's right underneath it. Oh yeah. yeah. Oops. Yeah, I just need to do a straight up jump. That was stupid. Right. Okay. I think we got it now. Let's just forget I did all that stuff. That was just warm up exercises. Yeah. Right. Give. There we go. The most solid chandelier you'll ever see. It's massive. It's got my whole weight on it, and it's not even moving. I'm moving about like I was a fly or something. Right, here we go. Right, a row of chandeliers. Next up is the middle one. That always stays the same height. Sway? No sway at all. It's just a decorated transparent block, I think, graphics-wise. No move at all. This is a very strange place. Right, there's a switch over there. I think we need to pull that. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? I'm not sure if this moves the chandeliers or there's a switch further up we need to do. This probably does something important. There we go. I thought so. See, that painting's opened up. And I think through there's a key to, might be the library. You can't... I love it when I hear the Tomb Raider music. Very atmospheric. Takes me back 2 decades. 1997 this was, by Eidos. That was probably the last time I was on the level. I don't think I progressed too much further than this. I think I got to the opera house, I think, and then, well, something happened. Give. Nope, there we go. Now, we can't get to that painting from here. We have to make this the high chandelier, the low chandelier, by hitting a switch up here. Yeah, I know. All buildings have a switch, don't they, to change the height for the chandeliers. Does your house have one? If it doesn't, I don't know what's up with you. Rats? X-rats. There's one over there as well, I think. I always think it's overkill to shoot a rat with a gun. Surely I could just grab it by the tail and throw it over the side or just kick it off or something. And how did the rat get up here anyway? There's no way the rat got up here on its own. Perhaps it got through the roof. Perhaps the rats can fly in this game. I don't like it when it gets a bit dark. But I want to save flares. Make sure I'm holding the right button here so I don't walk off the edge. Because at this point, you probably realise we're quite high up. So if I fall off, I'm pretty much dead. I'm pretty much squished. But the first game had a lot of high falls, and this is high. We're up in the rafters. Now where? Is that a ledge over there? Yeah, I think it is. We need to jump to our right. Oh no, actually, that is a bit far. I think we can... I don't know, actually. Probably could drop down, couldn't I? No. What am I thinking? I'm having a crisis point, people. I don't know where to go. The guide, once again, is pretty unclear. I think it was written by Igor. People that don't know Igor, watch the Random Wednesday question. He's a resident helper on the channel. Occasionally I give him a segment or something to do. But, yes. IQ higher than Mount Everest? I don't think so. Right, we made it. Okay, here we go. Should be a switch around here somewhere. Oh my god, who's this chap? Die! See, there's always a risk when you're high up that one of these guys just knock you off the platform, but luckily I got my guns out quick enough. And he needs brown bread, which is rhyming slang for dead if you don't know. US people watching the channel, you might not know brown bread is rhyming slang for dead. What is rhyming slang, you might say? Well, it's a secret language by the Cockneys from London town. Let's move on. Right, I can see the switch now. It's on that rafter ahead of me. On the right, on the upright of the wall. It's like light brown. Should move the chandeliers, or at least get the vending machines to work. I can hear rats again. Right, that's that. I think. Yeah, see? Well, sort of see. Now, hopefully just round the corner there, the low chandelier's gone high, so I can just drop onto it. And we know it's not going to collapse because it's solid as a rock. In the real life, you wouldn't risk dropping 10 metres under a chandelier, because you'll know your legs will get smashed, there'll be glass everywhere, and then you'll fall to your death. This is this is the world of IDOS and core design. This is Tomb Raider 2. I like that chain that's holding up the chandelier, that's very nice. Right, can we drop onto this? Indeed we can. Indeed we can. Right, that's about right. He says. Yep. But important to keep your wits about you here, because you can still die if you time the jump. I think this is just a standing jump from here. Blimey hell, that was risky. Another standing jump, and that should bring us level with the hidden picture passage. Easy. I'm making it look easy anyway. Right, running jump for this one. Don't mess up now. Because I don't fancy doing this all again. It'll be a bit laborious. Ooh, boom. And there's the library key. At least I hope it's that. We should go in the library. It's probably going to be really quiet in there. Lots of highbrow academics talking about the world and philosophy and stuff. Or this could happen. There could be a load of thugs and dogs in there, really. That's not what you expect from a normal library. Let's hope it's the first one I mentioned and not the second one. That was close. What do you think it's going to be? Dogs and thugs, or highbrow intellectuals like Stephen Fry and Stephen Hawking and other people called Stephen? Okay. Right, back to where we come. I think we have to shoot our way out through the high window. Now, do we have to get to the high chandelier, or can we just jump on the ledge from here on our right? I think we're going to jump to the ledge. I've seen bigger gaps before. Woo! No copyright infringement intended. That was my version of Indiana Jones. What's this do? It opens a flap at the bottom of there. And that flap's just outside here. According to the guide, anyway. Glass smashing. I'm sure that's perfectly safe to stand 1 metre in front of a window and just fire a pistol at it. What could possibly go wrong, apart from jagged glass cutting through your throat? Or embedded in your heart? Apart from those two, it's fine. I thoroughly no, actually, disclaimer. Disclaimer, don't try that at home. And if you do try it at home, that's against everything that I said. So I'm not liable. Don't do that. I think that's me covered. Right, through here should be a big hole. Normally there'd be a trap at the bottom, well, a sealed trap door, but I've just opened it, see? I don't like the look of that fire down there. There's definitely a warm glow coming from down there. That's a bit ominous. Right, back jump and fall into water. Hope it's not the sewage system, so I don't want poo on my shoes. I think it's coming up soon to that bit where I said earlier where we've got to try and find out if flares work underwater, not the trousers, the light. This is an odd route to the library. There's the library door in front of me. Oh, there's a switch there. Do I have to push that? I don't know if you can see that. I can just about make it out in the graphics. There we go. Heave! See, that's opened a door to the left. Some books, I think. Or grimoires. But let's go left. Oh dear, this is very hard to see where you're going. Oh my god, this is hopeless. Oh, I'm going to drown. This is ridiculous. I'm going to drown here. Where am I going? You see my oxygen in the top right. What's going on here? No, the film technology hasn't broken. This is actually the game here. I need to get back up to the surface here. That's stupid. I need to let off a flare. Can flares work underwater? If they can't, my ability to do the stage is probably minimal. Don't know why this is flooded. Maybe it's something to do with a switch I hit. I should have taken one of those chandeliers with me. Well, I'm going to take my time here because, right, there's a flare. Does it work underwater? It does. Does it? It does, right. Well, I didn't know that. Does that work with flares in the real world? Let's not question it. Right. Let's try and find somewhere obvious. Yeah, a small gap in the wall. That must be the route. I hope so, because I'm not going to be able to find my way back again. A small gap in the floor. Come on, come on, come on. My oxygen's gradually running out. What's that? You see, I think it's bongos. No, actually it's grenade things, but I haven't got time to position myself perfectly for that. Is this the way out? Is this the way? A sealed hatch. Brilliant. Oh, I'm dead. I'm deader than doorpost. Right. There's a switch. That probably open. Right, I can't get that gold rubber duck. The flare's running out. Ugh. Goodbye. I've run out of oxygen. My health's going down. Can I buy some extra oxygen from this medipack? Oh my god, right. There's air in this medipack. That's a world record for holding your breath. Caw, dearie me. How did I and there's a bloody fire. I don't know how I survived that. Right, I need to get back to the library, really. Is there a quick way through this route? I don't think this is the right way. I don't really want to go over the fire again. No, I don't need to do this, do I? Do I? No, let's just jump back into the water. Let's just jump back in the water and swim down. I'm not doing that fire again. Right, another flare will be useful. This is where I should have died. Oh, we can get that gold duck this time. Boom. We won't get the bongos, forget about that. Life is more important than bongos. If you're a professional bongo player, comment below if you think bongos are more important than life. I'd like to hear from you. We don't get enough bongo players that comment on this channel. None so far, I think. Right, where's the way out here? It's through here, isn't it? That was my musical interlude. You ready for this? They were just books. Someone's pretty clumsy. The library was closed, so just left them there. I mean, this library can't get many visitors if it's positioned down here. Maybe this is like a back entrance. Oop. can just about make this out. Library key! Right. As I said, let's check out all the intellectuals and bookworms in here. Loads of books. Hello! Shh! You gotta be quiet in the library. Right, let's try and find the first quiet person. There they are. It's the librarian. He was going to show me the romance section, I'm sure. But now he's in the obituary section. Ha 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 ha. I write my own material, you know. And it shows. This is a nice little library, this. Apart from the scattered books and the dead corpse in the hallway. Never become a librarian. It seems quite dangerous. Right, now we have to find an upper walkway. There's none here immediately. Oops. Well, that's the end. That's the end of this. Oh, I can hear rats again. I can't even see an upper walkway, but there must be some because I can hear squeaking going on. If you see an upper walkway, let me know. These books don't look like you can take them from the shelf. It's the worst library ever. It's just pictures of books rather than actual books you can take. And this fella. I think I've maybe got the wrong library and I've just shot the librarian. Oops. There's bound to be a fee for that. I mean, they charge you when you bring a library book back late. What's the charge if you actually shoot the librarian? I'm guessing something like £10. I don't want my library ticket removed. Open! Am I stuck again? I'm stuck like Sticky the Stick insect here. It's an alcove. Some sort of skinny candelabra thing. But nothing of much use here. Where's that rat noise coming from? Is that actually coming from my computer or is it coming from your room when you're watching this? Look around, it might be coming from your room. Because there's no rats here. Maybe we can climb the bookcase. That's it. We have to climb the bookcase. Can we climb the bookcase? Whoop! Oh! Yeah, there we go. I forgot about the special move. Right, here we go. Well, that's good graphics, the way the foot's actually on the shelf there. The rats are up here, aren't they? There they are. 2 of them. 1 of them. None of them. There's no rats up here. At least they weren't in your room, though, so hopefully that's a big relief to you. Cancel the search. Can I still hear them? Is that tinnitus again? Right, okay. Now what? Shoot. Oh, there's a switch up there. Good. It's the library switch. And all switches in libraries do this. Open the double... Oh, who's that fella? Right, we've got a showdown coming up. I think he had a gun on him, didn't he? Diddly-did-did. Okay, it's him versus me. Mano a mano. Except I'm a woman. Mano a womo. Is he just going to turn up there and I can shoot him in the head? He's not, is he? He only patrols probably a set distance. Should I get the grenade launcher out? No, that'd be a waste of time. Hello! There he is. Just jump back, jump back. Took some damage, but not much. That was quite good. I couldn't have positioned that better, I don't think. Right, so there's 2 corpses in the library. This is the military section, then. These doors open, so let's go through here. I'm expecting that orangutan librarian from the Discworld novels to be here. He says ook a lot. Good old Terry Pratchett. My favouriteest author of all time. This is ook territory. I don't think the librarian's here. Okay. There's a window up the top there. We need to get up there. I presume we can climb that other bookcase there. Yep. This looks fairly straightforward. Climb this bookcase. Unless we can get through there. No, there's no switches there. Right, let's just climb this bookcase then like we did the last one. It should be quite easy pickings. It's bound to be something a bit odd. Are these bookcases all the same? Are they just repeating the graphics? Try and keep an eye out for it. Like the same book slanting on every bookcase. It's a bit weird, this place. Should be able to make this jump, shouldn't I? Yep. Shoot through here. I would have been absolutely cut to ribbons there. Right. Now this bit's a bit tricky. But I've made it look very easy. If you're doing this game at the same time as me, like watching each level and then doing it, please tell me how you're getting on. I mean, there'll be a gap between each episode here, so hopefully it gives you a bit of time to do it if you are following it. But no great hurry. If you have this game, please re-examine it. You might do it a bit quicker than me, or you might not complete it at all. Or you might do it a bit slower, but as I said on countless occasions, it doesn't matter how slow you go, as long as you don't stop. Never quit. Unless you're on fire, then probably quit then. This is another tricky jump, because I need to get over to that brick walkway, but the veranda's in the way. Boof! I don't think we've got too much left of this level. It's just a question of now not falling off ledges, I think. I don't know if I can hear more rats or it's pigeons again. I don't know what stage is next. Let's look up what stage is next while I'm doing this. We need to get onto that roof over there. It's the opera house after this. I hope I didn't go quiet there. I drifted slightly from the microphone, which you should never do. This microphone, as soon as you drift about half a foot away, suddenly you can't hear anything. Which helps when I'm doing retro games playing on a quite loud joystick. It covers me there. But it's one of these commentating microphones rather than a studio microphone. Which I think I might need a studio microphone as well, but they are heaps expensive. And, you know, maybe in the future, let's not get carried away. Maybe when we got 2,000 subscribers. I say when. Let's say if we get 2,000 subscribers. Always thinking about stuff I can do which are popular, which gain people. But it's a tricky game. What did I say before? Doesn't matter how slow you go, as long as you don't stop. Write that down. Right, this looks a bit awkward. I've let off another flare in error. This looks a bit awkward. Right, I've got to line this up, or else I'm going to fall into the water. Anyway, beginner's luck, first time lucky. That looks about right, doesn't it? Twist. Yep. I was worried then that was going to last forever. There should be some Uzi clips down here. And then we can go to the walkway below, and I think we have to blast another thug, if I'm doing it in the right order. And I'm quite pleased how the stage is going so far. We're ripping through at great speed. Ish. There's always an ish. Especially for a jellyfish, or it'd just be a jellyfish. What am I talking about? It's tough talking for about an hour. As you might have noticed, we tend to ramble on a bit. But why not? I can't give you a rundown of all the technical specs of every stage, how many graphics and polygons there are, and everyone that ever worked on it. It isn't that sort of channel. This is like chatting to your friend up the pub, talking rubbish sort of channel. Please have a beer, it helps. That's what this is about. This is community stuff, not encyclopedia getting a degree about it. Hope that helps you. Anyway, if you're watching this far into the video, you're pretty hardcore anyway. So, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You are the people I like the most, you know. Comment below if you're still watching at this point, and I will probably give you a like and say hooray back. Or something else equally as stupid. Okay. Yeah, we just need to drop onto the walkway below now. Just making sure there's no spikes down here. The programmers haven't put anything down here. I think we have to blow something up at the end of this stage, I remember vaguely. That'd be exciting. But don't hold me to it in case I'm getting this mixed up with something else and there's nothing to blow up. I seem to remember a detonator switch or something. Oh, that was a bit closer for comfort. Now, there is a room here which should have an evil guy in, but I've got my guns ready for him. Maybe I should go to shotgun. Let's give him a bit of a chance. Hello! Oh, he's there. Close quarters. That wasn't the best tactics in the world by him. Stand as close as you can while I blast him. He took about 6 bullets though, didn't he? I'm very impressed by these boys. What's that? It's the end of a golf club. Oh, actually, no. You do have to blow stuff up. This is the detonator key. So there's a detonation device which helps us blow up a room which I think reveals the exit to the level. And that's some sort of fire burner. That's not important right now. Nice bit of music there. Let's go back to Uzi's. Wake up, little Uzi, it's time to go home. That was a take on the song Wake Up Little Susie. I don't know who that's by. Was it by Little Richard? No. Who was it by? If you know who wrote Wake Up Little Susie, if that indeed what it was called, then comment below. Wake up, little Susie, it's time to go home. It's obviously sung in tune, unlike me. Right, let's get across here. Once again I fail. Oh, bloody hell, that adds insult to injury. Oh, God. Oh, what's going on here? Let's just... This isn't good. Let's somersault out of here. There we go. Well, it started off quite bad, but it ended in style. Side somersault over the door, shoot in the eye. But, you know, he's left a medic pack here, which is he can't use, so it'd be rude if I don't use it. This is a nice roof garden. I keep noticing, though, they need to replaster a lot of this bits. Look, there's the brick wall exposed underneath the white plaster, so that needs to be looked at. Smash! This is back into the library, which I've smashed all the windows now. Back to the main room. Hit this switch, which I didn't hit before, because it would have been in the wrong order. There's bound to be someone coming out here, isn't there? Can't see anyone. There must be someone. There's someone. Oh, they've come through here. Good, I've done that pretty bad. I wasn't expecting them to come through the glass on the left. Yeah. I didn't deserve to live there. That was hopeless. I really didn't know that was going to happen. Did the guys say it was going to happen? Oh yeah, it does. I just didn't read it. Well done, Nick. Great stuff. You can't help some people. I must be near the end now. Are we coming up to an hour yet? We've done quite a lot in this level. I love Italy. I'll certainly go there on my holiday next year. Does Lara ever return to Italy in any of her future adventures? I know we've got the Opera House next, which is also in Italy. But does Tomb Raider 3 or The Last Revelation or any of the other ones have Italy in? Let me know. Give me something to look forward to in the distant future. Is there anything in this potted garden? Nice that it is. It's well kept. But as I said, the people of Venice, they keep anonymous. Which is pretty might as well, what? Which is just as well. It's bound to be saying here. The body count in this is quite huge. Now where? As long as it's not that boat ride where I go past someone's laundry 10 times. That happened in the previous stage if you haven't watched it. A lot of speedboating. I don't know if the speedboat returns, you know, but there's other vehicles. I think there might be a snow machine, I think. Or snow... What's it called? A skidoo or snow plough or something. Or snow bike. That's probably the best terminology. Rats. That's going to make me laugh every time. I'm going to keep laughing at that. A rat versus some automatic pistols. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. That would be a good end-of-level boss, wouldn't it? Yeah. The worst end-of-level boss ever. Right, there's the detonator there, but we're not going to hit it yet. Because there's a secret up in that room at the top, a jade dragon. Which we'll get that first, then we'll blow up the room. We're very close to the end now. I think there's just one other guy that will shoot at us when we hit that detonator. Right. So take note, this is a very nice house up here. We haven't blown it up yet. Look at that, nice roof, nice symmetrical windows, nice plastering. A bit of a smashed window though, I don't know how that happened. That was like that when I got here. Look, there's the jade dragon, or the green rubber duck, or whatever. There's 3 of those in each stage. It's not absolutely essential to collect those on each stage, but you do get bonus weapons and bullets. There's an alcove. I don't think there's anything up here. No. Very graceful is Lara. She does lots of gymnastics. Great stuff. Right, that's nice. Now we can blow it up now. We didn't want to blow it up with a green jade dragon there. Get ready for an explosion effect. This is going to blow your mind. This is going to blow your tiny mind, this is. Oh. This is like all the Avengers films rolled into one, the budget here. I hope I haven't oversold this. Get ready. Prepare yourself. Right, here's the detonator. Here we go. Right, I've warned you. The detonator key's going in. Ooh. Boom! Yeah, that's it. That was it. Did you like it? Oh, who's that? Oh, I told you he'd turn up, wouldn't I? There he is, up there. Oh, he's got a pretty good vantage point on us. I don't think this is the best thing I'm doing here. And he's very accurate as well. But little does he know, I've got seem to be an unlimited supply of medipacks. Die! How'd you get up there? I don't think... No, that's it. That's the end of that. I think. Right. There's no birds flying about, is there? It's a very dead sort of area. There's lots of pigeons in Italy, especially Venice. St. Mark's Square in particular. Right, see this house now? It's smashed to smithereens. Look, the nice frontage is gone. Look, it's completely and utterly blown. But we had to do that to get off the level, really. Kaboom! Look at all this damage it caused, but no debris, though. You'd think the police, or the Italian equivalent, I'm sure they have police, but they're called something else, they would keep running out, won't they? Things move at a slower pace in Italy. They'll probably get round to this in the morning, but the wallpaper's still holding. That's quite nice. No scorch marks. We need to get up on the roof. Cue a song. I won't do it. You sing it. Should be quite easy now, I think. The guide only seems to have about half a page left. Right. Up on the roof. I sang it again. This old town is getting me down. Well, at least we didn't blow up the whole thing. This is the bit in stages where it's all done and I'm worried I'll do something stupid and mess it all up entirely. Maybe even the microphone isn't turned on. That'd be good, wouldn't it? So I have to do the whole thing again. No, it is turned on. It is. It better be. I think I can drop down there okay. Well, I hope you're getting your singing voices ready, because next stage is the opera house, as I said. Right, we drop down here. It should be the end. Yeah! Fantastic stuff. Yes, there we go. So that was stage 3, was it? Bartoli's Hideout. And we're there. We're going well. So thanks for staying with me, Tomb Raider Blunderers. My name's Nick. And until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.